Hello everyone, welcome back to another Nikkei video. Today's video we're gonna be talking about Flora, the newest character in the banner. Should you pull for her or not? So basically this video is gonna be discussing about that. But if you don't want me to waste your time, then the simplest answer I can give you for now is skip. Easy skip, at least for me. If you want to know the reason, then stay on the video. So I'm gonna explain why personally I'll be skipping her. I cannot review her in the team comp. I cannot test her out in the Exodia because I'm not pulling for her. So this video is just gonna be purely on my reasons for skipping for her and why you should too, unless you actually love the character. If you love her, you love her design, feel free, be my guest and pull for her. But meta-wise, she is still kinda in the question mark, and here's why. So let's just take a quick review on her skill and as to why this is still something that I will skip. Let's just go to her skills, right? Let's just talk brief about her skills. Now, her first skill actually affects self and two allies on both sides. Again, I still don't know if this is both sides as in like her left and the right side, or the most left and the most right side. I don't know about that, but that shouldn't matter too much. But basically, she will heal those who are on both sides for her own HP, basically healing, right? And here's the thing you have to see, that if you are going to pull for her, she's gonna be best used with electric code, so basically like stuff like Cinderella and stuff like that, right? So as you can see here, after 100 normal attacks, basically 100 attack, it will actually, what does this stack count of buffs, stack count of buff and up for 1. This is basically like any unit that have buffs. For example, like Rouge have buffs stack count, and maybe I think Cinderella also have one too. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But yeah, it will actually increase those stacks, so she can work in those team. But the most main reason why I'm actually considered to pull for her or even skipping her is first of all, we have to highlight a 40-second burst cooldown, right? 40-second burst cooldown on burst 2. Second of all, I already talked about the first one where she actually can increase stack and max HP, right? But her second skill here, this is the one that we're actually still kind of on a question mark. So as you can see, let's take a look at second and burst skill all together, right? We all know that she can generate shield and 0 HP, but take a look at this. True damage up for like 30-ish% and 42-ish%. Like this is all on her burst skill and off her burst skill, and this affects on all allies. So here's the thing. I think right now we have I think we don't have any Nikkei at all on true damage, like pure true damage. Correct me again if I'm wrong, because I'm not sure about this in the comment section. So unless they're going to actually put out some pilgrims or Nikkeis in the future, like to make a new meta surrounding true damage, I don't see her being viable in the current teams, not gonna lie. So that's why I'm just going to skip for her. That's the first main reason. The second and the foremost reason, other than her skills, that most likely every one of you that's watching this video right now is broke from the second anniversary after pulling for Grave and Cinderella. Most likely you're broke, okay? And finally, third, again, that her burst skill being 40-second cooldown on burst 2. So that's basically like a quick overview on why I think you should actually skip Flora, because I'm also gonna be skipping Flora. Let me know what you guys think. This video is not gonna be too long because I don't want to take too long of your time, and I cannot pull for her too. But the only thing I can have like a kind of idea on maybe how to include her on a team if you do want to pull for her is let's just go to this team. It's most likely you're gonna be pairing her with the electric code team, so maybe something around a 20-second, like any of 20-second burst one, and maybe for burst 2 maybe you can even put like Grave here. and then put Flora here. Let's just say it's Flora. Just say Blanc is Flora, right? And then for the burst tree, you can do like any other electric code maybe. Let's just say this is Flora, okay? Maybe like Cinderella and Summer, the users Cinderella, Summer, and this works. Or maybe with Scarlet also works. Basically, any of your DPS has to be electric code. And do remember to put Flora in the middle, I think, because you want it on both sides. Like, I don't know if it's both sides as in like beside her like this, or is it on the most left hand side like this. I'm not sure about that. But basically, yeah. Don't forget the unit positioning, by the way. If you're going to use Flora, make sure to place her in the middle. And yes, you need 2 burst 2s as always, because if you're going to be pulling for her, I think that's the only way I can see. Again, I do not pull for her, so I cannot really review her or test her because I'm gonna skip. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that another reason why is that New Year's banner is around the corner, and New Year's banner is around the corner, and I think winter event or like Christmas event is also around the corner. Do note that last year they released winter loot mela, which is absolutely good when it comes against boss enemies with water weakness, especially. She is one of the winter units, right? And she's actually good. And after that, they also released yep, you guessed it, SBS, Scarlet Black Shadow, as the New Year Pilgrim unit. And they actually rerun the Modernia, if I remember correctly. So there's also another reason why I will actually skip Flora, because I just think this is just a failure. And other than that, I mean, you still can get her through the recruits, right? I mean, Wishlish is there for a reason. So you still can actually wishlish her like in the future should you actually skip her, so it's not impossible to get her. It's just that you're not gonna get her during her raid up banner, and that's basically it, right? And that basically sums up all my thoughts about Flora. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, just gonna be a short video. I hope it's not too long. I hope at least this makes you understand what Flora is and what my opinion on her. Alright, this is it for the video. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great day, everyone. See you guys in the next video. Peace.